of years for Blackburn Rovers up against Preston North End, as over the years, in recent times, the Nobbers have had better luck, and they've also seemed to be having better luck on the transfer market, and that's what we're going to take a look at today, and much more. Let's get rolling. That's right, folks, back once again with another team preview. This time we're taking a look at the Nobbers. That's right, Preston North End, and we'll get to that in just 1 second. If you're new to the channel, smash your subscribe button, keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, championship related, world football related. We're going to all here under one roof, boys and girls. So let's get cracking and take a little look at the Northwest rivals down the road. It is Preston North End, yes. And if you are a Preston North End fan, I'm on the lookout for you. I'm on the lookout for fans from North End, just like each and every one of the championship clubs. I'm looking for fans to be guests in the team previews and the team reviews for Blackburn Rovers Preston games this season. If this is something that appeals to you, if you want to get involved in getting your voice out there and heard, get in touch with me, whether it is on the YouTube comment section down below or whether it is over on Twitter. Follow me at Roverseas over there and DM me and say, hey, I am your Preston supporter. Come at me and we'll talk about it. Nothing crazy. 10 minutes of your time. We'll talk about starting 11s, score predictions, all that kind of good stuff, and then we'll have it on its own separate video right here on the channel as we edge closer to the match previews and reviews and all that kind of simple stuff. We did it last year, and again, if you did get involved last year, you know, I'm looking at you guys as well, so let me know that you're still interested, and get in touch with me in the comment section down below. Anyway, let's take a look at this. This is at Preston North End. They play their games right here at Deepdale. Been there back when they had the old plastic pitch, when we lived up in Lancashire. I actually lived at Bamber Bridge and Lostock Hall, so these were just down the road for me. But yeah, they are managed by Alex Neil, who guided them to a 14th place finish last season. They also made it to the third round of the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup. And the top goal scorer was Alan Brown. How much did he score? How many goals did he score? Come on, man. Sort it out. We'll tell you in a minute. The two sides have played each other 103 times over the years. And Preston have won 43 of them. Rovers just the 31. And they've drawn each other 29 times over the years. And last season, Preston did the double. Did the double over us. And I think he did the double over us the previous time we met. It's not been good. It's not been good form for Rovers against Preston North End. So last time out, they stomped us 4-1 at Deepdale. They also nicked a 1-0 win at Ewood Park. Can we finally get the better of them this season? We'll have to wait and see. And we have to wait till the 26th of October. That's when they'll lock horns at Deepdale. And they'll do it all again on the 11th of Jan at Ewood Park. Now let's take a look at what Who Scored have given or rated Preston's team of the season last season. Rud between the sticks: Fisher, Story, Davis and Hughes. Your flat back four, Pearson and Johnson, are your midfield defensive midfielders. Barkhusen, Brown and Robinson, your attacking trio with Nementia up top. According to WhoScored.com, Preston played this formation 33 times, won 10, lost 11 and drew 12 using this formation. Now, Brown did actually score 12 goals alongside Robinson as well. 12 goals. Gallagher got 6, Barkhusen got 6, and Johnson got 6 as well. For the assists, Gallagher was your main man with 7 assists. Brown and Johnson both got 5, as did Nementia, and Fisher got 4. As for the appearances, Davies was your main man with 39 appearances and 1 from the bench. So the stats on here, including aggression with Pearson with 14 yellows, 3 red cards. What a bit of a barnstormer he has as well. So let's take a look at strengths and weaknesses for Preston. Now this is for last season, obviously. Championship finished around mid-table. Their strengths were shooting from free kicks, creating chances using through balls. Their weaknesses was defending against long shots and defending set pieces. They also prefer to play down the middle in a non-aggressive sort of way. Yeah. So let's take a look at where they ended up. They finished in 14th in the table, just above Rovers, 1 point ahead of them. But they only won one of the last 6 matches, so they head into the new season with not the greatest form. We'll take a look at the form in a bit more detail in just a second. Their home form at Deepdale was not the greatest, 15th overall, but they did end up with 2 defeats out of 6. In fact, 2 wins, 2 draws, 2 defeats, and then I 34 points on the board. As for their away form, much better, into 10th spot. However, they did lose the last 4 games, but picking up 27 points overall, scoring 26 goals on the road. Yeah. As for their form book, they head into the new season in 20th out of the 24 teams that ended up the season. So not great indeed. Just winning 1 game out of the past 6. That's on all grounds. Meanwhile, their home form heading into the new season is in 16th spot. 2 wins, 2 draws, 2 defeats. 8 points out of a possible 18, something like that. As for the away form heading into the new season, a little bit better, into 12th spot, but they most recently lost 4 on the spin away from home. So let's take a look at the transfer activity. Just the one big name as of recording. This is the 8th of July today. Patrick Bauer was brought in, one of the most sought after defenders. Him and Liam Lindsay, sought after defenders, and snapped up by Preston ahead of Rovers. As for players going out, take a look at it. Tommy Spur has retired. Ben Pringle's also been released. Some other players in there. Nobody really stands out for me. Anyway, as for Preston's campaign, they'll open up their season against Millwall on the 3rd of August. That's down at the Den, before taking on Wigan. Early Northwest clash there, 10th of August. Before taking on Bradford City, GB's Bradford City. Valley Parade, 13th of August, that bad boy. Come on, Bowyer. Then they'll take on Swansea City at the Liberty on the 17th of August, but before taking on Stoke at North End, Deepdale, 21st of August, and then they'll take on Sheffield Wednesday, wrapping up the 6-game streak on the 24th of August. So, the bookmakers, where do they think Preston will finish this season? Well, they have them right smack in the middle of the table, around about 10th, 8th, 9th, something like that. In playoff reckoning, but it looks like they'll just miss out. But Alex O'Neill was very sought after in the close season and towards the back end of the season. West Brom sniffing around quite heavily. I believe he said no. He might have even used the situation to boost his contract. Ultimately, West Brom going with Bilic, Preston keeping Neil. And he is a good, decent manager. I think he was kind of hard done by at Norwich. He had a ropey start there. But I believe Preston will have a decent unit. They won't be relegation fodder. They could possibly be in the playoff chats. We'll have to wait and see. And again, this is just what the bookmakers think. It's not what I think. I got my own prediction video coming out in a few weeks' time. Once the team previews are done and dusted, I'll come back in again and I'll show you where I think the Nobbers will finish in the old division. Anyway, again, once again, if you... Oh, there we go. We're going to do it again. Oh, hey, there they are, mid of the table. If you are a Preston North End fan and you want to get involved in the channel one way or another, get in touch with me, whether it is on the YouTube, down in the comment section down below, or you can follow me on the old Twitter sphere. Follow me at Roverseas and DM me that way. And then let me know that you're interested. And we'll get in touch. We'll Skype chat a couple days before the game, ask you a few questions, starting lineup. Who do you think's going to, score the goals? What the final score is going to be? Simple stuff. Nothing too crazy. And yeah, we'll do it. We could do the one game at Deepdale. You could do them both. Let me know in the comment section down below. Anyway, folks, that is pretty much all I've got for you today. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash a thumbs up. If you're new, smash a subscribe. New videos every single day right here on the channel as we edge closer to the start of a brand new squeaky clean championship season. Where do you think Preston will finish this season? Give me your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. And we'll do it again. Yes. Exciting times. Who will become the Northwest King Supreme? Currently they have the belt. We'll take it off from this season, I'm sure. Until then, I'm going to get out of here. Thumbs up, subscribe. Ciao for now. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.